This USA MVP. I'm here to talk about the Lucas Matthysse versus Danny Garcia fight coming up. Going into this fight, I'm going to talk about the previous fights. Lucas Matthysse just come off an impressive win over Lamont Peterson. I felt like Peterson tried to box, wasn't working, ended up trying to fight Matthisse's fight, and he got stopped because of it. Matthysse also fought Zab Judah, which was a questionable loss, and he fought Devin Alexander, which was a questionable loss. But besides it being a questionable loss, is if he was the great fighter that everybody's hyping him up to be, he should have been able to stop them. That's my opinion. I feel like Lucas Matthysse has a problem with slick boxers and a boxer knows how to keep him at the end of a jab. Going into Danny Garcia, he just came off a win over Zab Judah, and that was a really good fight. I think Garcia was dominant in the most of the fight, and towards the end where Judah seemed to come back. From that fight, what I've learned is Garcia could take a punch and he could keep his composure, even though he seemed a little bit buzzed in the later rounds. Garcia also fought Amir Khan, which I thought Amir Khan was dominating the fight until, Garcia knocked him out. It almost reminds me of that round where Pacquiao was beating Marquez, and then Marquez came with the haymaker punch and punched him. So from that fight, I feel like Garcia has problems with slick boxes as well, even though he did well against Judah. And then he fought Eric Morales twice. The first fight, I don't think Garcia was as confident. Second fight, he came out confident and strong. So going into this fight, I feel like Garcia is a stationary fighter, and Matthysse brings the pressure. The first 4 or 5 rounds, I can see who can take each other's power the best. I've never really seen Matthysse take anybody's power like Garcia. I've never seen Garcia take anybody's power like Matthysse. But if it goes 12 rounds, I think Garcia is the better boxer and the smarter boxer. And if he can have good defense and watch out for Matthisse's wild looping punches, I think he'll be fine to win the decision. But there is a possibility that one of these guys gets stopped. I don't know which one. It was a very difficult fight for me to kind of predict. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments. Subscribe to USA MVP. Let me know what you think.